Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called We Are Still Here. This is a 2015 film that does not come with a rating. It runs a little under an hour and a half, and it stars Andrew Sensenig, Barbara Crampton, and Larry Fessenden. That's my guess at the last names. The description: in the cold, wintry fields of New England, a lonely old house wakes up every 30 years and demands a sacrifice. This does have well over 17,000 grades on IMDb.com, so that's really good, considering it is, 6 years old or so now. And I pretty much agree with the grade. So this is We Are Still Here. Thank you everybody for watching this video. This movie is just part of my research project that I do every month, and I was kind of intrigued to see kind of a scary movie. I'll come off right off the bat here. This reminds me of The Conjuring. I know it's not anything related to it. Maybe you can't make 2 cents of why I'm saying that, but the feel of the movie feels like a Conjuring movie. So that's simple enough to say. Um, this is set, in an olden time, and people are wearing old clothes. It's a very old house. It's out in the country, and people are, kind of southern hospitality kind of people, but it's not in the south, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, like when you see a movie like this or The Conjuring, it's not really about the scares. It's about the detail, the camera shots. It's about the characters and the story. And of course, they like giving you a big long history of the house and why things are the way they are. And so it has lots of that, and it has a little bit of scares here and there, but mostly this movie tries to be a little unique in the way that they're doing things and trying to have these people that are ghosts or spirits that are trapped in this house, and everything they touch like burns, and is kind of unique. I would say that we've probably seen this idea before in certain aspects, maybe not in this setting, but it's different. I don't really like how they address some things, and that's kind of where the problems start to arise with a movie like this. Is they try and explain things a certain way, or they do things even though they're not supposed to, and you're just in there like, oh come on, let's get to the point or whatever. Excuse me. And so, let's fix that there in a second. I think that's where my critique would start. Is when they choose to do a seance and what happens out of that seance, I think kind of just goes really south really quick, and everybody watching this is going to be like, oh, I told you so, like why did you do that? And then the sense that it makes, if it makes any, is kind of on the edge. It can be argued either way if it makes sense or not. And I just, when it comes to characters like this, it seems like it's so easy to make a movie like this. And like I don't like that, because I want people to try. I want them to go over and above, and try and have something crazy unique. But there's at least one thing that bothers me really bad, and that's how this is supposed to be a house that the spirits are really preserved in, and for some reason somebody outside the house, I won't say what the situation is to give anything away, but apparently the spirit or spirits are able to attack people outside the house, so the rules are not really followed. And I would say that abides by a couple situations in the movie, and so if it's not playing by the rules, it doesn't make sense, it's not scary, it's not unique, it's just a good movie, and it's just worth a watch, I guess. So I'm gonna give We Are Still Here a C plus. I think some people might like this movie more than others, so I wouldn't dissuade you from seeing it. But I just think it's a kind of mediocre, non-scary, scary movie, and with a storyline and that'll either interest you or not. And some characters are kind of useless, so a C plus for We Are Still Here. Thanks a lot, guys. My name is Danny. If you like this or my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies. Thanks.